And you know there were some customers there that recognised us.
I know there were. That was really
How
funny.
funny.
They said, "Oh, Mono, the girls from Mono."
Yeah.
Oh.
So hi. You didn't come and say hello if that was you. But one thing we noticed was all these glamorous people. They obviously came in motto, but nearly every single person was wearing our Miracle range.
They were, including me. Were you wearing it?
No, was I?
No,
I wasn't. But
I
you
was
were.
though. Yeah.
And I just thought there was like a sea of sexy butts, sexy waists.
Sexy girls. I was so impressed how good everyone looked.
Me too.
Yeah.
Which inspired today's live.
Totally.
To do a bit of an outfit, wrap up, check on our waist shaping miracle items. There's a lot in the range, and we thought, okay, hang on a second, let's just pick some.
They're kind of shaping every part of you anyway, aren't they? Even though the elastic component is a really good, strong waist shaper. Or I say gut buster. I know it's not a nice word, but it's,
Well, you get the gist, right?
Yeah, you get the gist. It kind of holds you in there instead of, so you can breathe out when you've had too much.
And you can wear it a little bit higher on your waist if you're in the skirt, lower. The pants are really easy. So we're going to run through some fashion outfits, like fashion heavy outfits.
Just saying that if you're a tall girl, you put the elastic on your hip and it's this length and it just holds your tummy in. But otherwise, if you're shorter, you wear it right up there like mine. Look at that. I've got it up there and it's really making me feel comfortable because it's just super stretchy elastic and holding me in.
Yeah,
I feel good. I feel good. Do you feel good in yours?
I feel amazing. So you actually wore this to work today. So you may as well start. We're going to go through skirt and pant outfits. So we've got about 4 each. So buckle up, guys. There's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot. So hang in there. So, don't want to talk about the fact that we can see comments now.
Yes, we can see you comment.
You know, it's been so many months that we haven't been able to see anything. We see one comment here and there. Wow. So if we can see people, we'll say hi.
It's awesome.
And do stuff. Yeah.
We can see if you're watching.
So please ask us something. Yeah, ask us something because it puts us on the stage to actually answer you. Yeah, and come up with whatever. Anyway, my outfit, black and white and a belt. A mismatched belt. Look, I wouldn't put a black. I did brown here purposely because I'm wearing black, white, and then this fabulous belt. It's one of my favourite belts, the belt. Love, love, love. And I'm putting another belt.
Well, I don't know.
I'm adding. Yeah,
do you think that's good?
Well, you can. You can add so many belts. And look, a lot of our belts are like a one size fits all. So don't worry about whether they're too big, too small, whatever. Just wrap them around. It doesn't matter.
And obviously, if they're sized, you'll see that they're meant to be sized. But there's always a lot of adjusters.
Look at that. It just adds so much fantastic treatment right in the centre there. And it gives you a figure. Look, it gives you a figure.
It brings you in. And if you did want something, like if you were a little bit more conscious of your sort of lower waist, if you did a black belt with a statement buckle,
this brings it out. But if it was black, it'd bring it in, wouldn't it? Yeah.
No, I love that. So you've got on our blogger shirt and miracle skirt.
Yeah, blogger shirt. Look, I'll unzhuzh. I do have armbands because, I need it. So it's that cuff. Just pull it up. And with the armbands, it'll stay up mostly. And if it doesn't, you just pull it up a little bit. I like to wear mine fling back, as you know, with all my pearls. Just like that at the back, just so you can see the back. And, so I'll move on to my next outfit. I'm going to keep my shoes on. I'm not taking my shoes off because they're strapped on. See, I'm not moving. No. I can put shoes on my feet. You're looking at me to say...
No, leave them on. I love those shoes on.
Okay.
I love them. Okay. And Faye Nelly, she was tired. She just had to have a little nana nap, so we don't want her to go to be unstrapping shoes.
Let me tell you why I had a nana nap. Not quite. It was because I didn't have dinner last night. I didn't have any lunch, just a couple of snacks. And then I thought, I think I better go and lie down. No wonder. I need some food.
I'll eat some food.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Join
that's
party.
right.
Join
a
party.
big drink of water and that fixed it.
So I love wearing a blazer with a tight pant and belted at the waist. The belt at the waist isn't going to be for everyone, but I don't have top on under this, but I can show you some options to wear your blazer as the outer garment, a little bit loose, and then you can wear something more fitted underneath with the belt under. So I have on the Ponte version of this pant. It does also come in a leather look in a couple of colours, but if you guys comment the number, what date is it?
Oh,
what's the number?
30.
30? Comment the number 30 and we will send you a link to everything that we're showing you guys, so you don't have to fuss around on the site, figuring it out.
Actually, tell us if you like the number system, ladies. Oh, no, the comments are not working.
The comments aren't working as we expected.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's all right.
We're working on it.
We are here to help, but it's just not working. So this is a 3-tier elastic, same on Faye's, and what it does, it really sculpts you in to create that beautiful waistline, and it's so comfortable. They literally feel like a pair of leggings.
I love your outfit, love. Looks fantastic. Belt over big jacket.
I kind of even love this. Like, this is what I'd do probably as the
Yeah.
weather gets colder.
And when you wear a brooch up
Yes,
there or not?
yeah. Do we have a brooch in
We
here or
do,
not?
we do. Yes, we do.
Well, do you think it'll
Where is
mark
it?
the... Like, I'd probably do
Brooch,
that, and in that
brooch, and brooch.
case...
Well, we
Do
did
we
have a brooch.
Maybe not.
Okay. The brooch gone. Here it is.
Not
Here it is.
around?
Wrong side. Here it
Okay,
is.
yep, hold on. I don't know if I'd do the belt and the brooch. That's the only thing.
Well, let's try it.
I'll just hold it there. Do you
No,
think
you need a belt.
I need a belt? All right, here, hold this for a sec.
You can do. What about the elastic belt?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The tan?
Well, I was thinking of the other one, but you can try that. That would work. That elastic belt nearly sold out, but we're getting more in. They are amazing to wrap around jackets.
And I'll just hold it there so you guys get the idea.
Looks good.
And in that case, I'd probably do some like a boot style. I probably wouldn't wear a point like this.
Well, when you're covered up like that, might be better as a boot. Look.
That's me. I'll go to my next outfit.
Okay, well, I'm popping on a jumper. This is actually today's release. It comes in 3 beautiful colours. I'm not even going to talk about them, so I don't have them here. Nope, I don't have them here, but I've gone for this beige because I like it with black. That's why. It's neutral, and with my strong makeup, I get away with it. So I'm going to do a tuck again. You don't have to, you know that. I'm just doing a tuck because I'm that girl. It's nice. I really do love a skirt with a jumper. So now I'm going to do that belt that you had on. Do you mind?
Mm-hmm.
What you want to do is not step on that brooch which has got a pin sticking
Oh
out.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
Don't leave your brooch on the floor like that. Definitely don't. It's like worse than one of
It's
those
gonna
tiny little
stab you.
Legos. Legos or a Barbie heel.
You know,
Kids
when
will
I was a
know
little
that.
kid, that reminds me, when I was a little kid, I was playing in the backyard and Mum and Dad were renovating the house. And I jumped, we must have had a new bathroom because we had the old bathtub outside. And I jumped from the top of the bath down on the ground and I went straight into a nail. It was
Ouch.
sticking up from a piece of wood.
Gross. What they do? Just pull it out and tell you to get over it.
No, I think I had to go to hospital.
Oh wow, yeah, that's
Something like
serious.
that. Yeah, it was really serious.
Yeah, that's hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
But that's
a
what
bit of
I'm
alcohol, bit of ouzo.
I don't know if my mum thought of that one.
Never heard anyone. Never
Or
heard
maybe
anyone.
she did. There we go. I'm going to actually wear this as a little bit of a hipster. There's the elastic there.
Let me see. Oh yeah, that's fun.
Nice.
I really like
Because
that.
that kind of comes up and it gives you a bit, I don't know, somehow it elongates you. Now, technically, this jumper and this long skirt should make me look short, but it doesn't.
No, it looks amazing. I think it looks
amazing.
fantastic. Would you do
Love,
that?
love, love.
You've got a trench over there. Would you
Yes.
put that on top? Just
Well,
it's not part
I
of
will.
it's
Not part of the outfit, but yeah, why not?
not part of the plan.
Yeah, I think that this trench goes with everything. I mean, I did the photo shoot today, and everything I could have thrown the trench over every.
Actually, Devil Wears Prada 2 is what we saw last night, and Miranda was doing a lot of trenches. Actually, they all did, and it was from like leather trenches to patent leather
Did
trenches.
you see that fully sequined or jewelled or something coat?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Oh.
That was amazing. It was like a sequin fabric with like rhinestones on it.
Great,
Oh,
big
okay,
chunky.
we can see your comments again,
There you
guys.
go. Hello, Sandy.
We can
Hello,
see
Elaine.
you.
There you
Yes.
go. So we know you're watching. Did you know that if you're just watching, you think that we're not going to see it, and you're doing a sneaky watch? We just will see your name.
So we can see you, Lucy.
Now we can. Couldn't before. Okay, so this is the trench coat.
No, I love
But
that.
I'd swan. You know what I would do. I'd be doing this.
Love that.
Yep. I want to do it again because it looks so good. Let me just do it again. Look at that. No wind, and have a look at the fall of that coat. No
That's
wind
amazing.
here. And look, it's pretty cool, yeah?
Very, very cool.
Wow.
Um,
Wow.
With
Okay.
your jumper, Liz
Yeah.
was just mentioning
Yes.
about the length. So this
Okay,
is a
I'll show you.
shorter length jumper. Do you know what you can do? And you probably will because it's cold and it's winter. You can wear one of our blogger shirts underneath because
Yes.
you will actually get that scoop hemline under.
Oh, I could have actually worn it over this.
Yeah,
but-
or even you can put the jumper on Hanger Jane.
Yes, I'll do
Yeah,
that.
at the
I'll
end.
do that.
We
I'll
also
do
have
that
some
now.
camis coming that are longer, so you could be able to do the same thing. But that's
Yeah,
something
the
to think about.
idea is like wearing the cami, so you just see it like that under there, and it looks cool. I've
Cute.
done it on the model, and she's 5'10" maybe,
Mm.
so she's got quite a bit of height. and it looked good on her. So I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, I totally. It's
Unless
a
you're
great look.
6'5", then maybe it won't look right.
Yeah. Well, then you probably need a dress
You probably need
underneath.
Yeah.
And pants. All right, I've gone for something a little bit more polished, and we wanted to keep today a little bit special and a little bit snazzy, but I've just grabbed a pair of loafers and I'm like, oh, I really like them, so I'm not going to do a heel. Same pants, big oversized jumper. This jumper comes in 5 different colours in total. I've added one of our bags. We do have, that tan, I think it's called the light brown director bag. I don't have one here, but that would look amazing.
I left it in the photo shoot.
Amazing. But otherwise, this is great. This is a bit more slouchy, so something with a little bit of structure I wouldn't mind. Then I thought I might just try. I'm really into this scarf. I'm wearing it with absolutely everything.
Looks amazing with everything.
I might just do that. What do you think?
I love it.
Is it a good outfit?
I think it's a great outfit.
How easy is that? And then if you wanted to, because the Miracle pant, it's sort of like, looks like a legging, but it's more of a pant. Lots of structure and lots of thickness to the fabric. You could do a little bit of a side tuck if you wanted to. This is very New York, this outfit.
Oh yeah, with your cap, I think
Very
it's
New York.
It looks New York with those loafers too.
Yep.
Yep,
Or they
yep,
do a
yep.
sneaker and then they would actually have a big trench over the top.
I think
But I'm
coats and New York are really something
because it's freezing.
I don't know why, but New York's always been big on coats even more than other countries.
You know why? Because they're really
So
stylish.
cold.
And it's cold.
Oh, and they're stylish. I think it's
But
because they're
it's-
stylish.
it's
And
cold,
not
but
in
it's
that,
not
even
too
the
cold.
men. The men wear coats there and they look hot.
Yeah, a man
Well, they
in a
did
coat,
about 30, 40 years
I reckon
ago.
a man in a coat is hot.
Yeah, I reckon that
Yeah.
too. And now you can't be a man and wear a coat in most places because it's not cold enough. But New York is cold enough.
See you there.
Yeah, see you there.
To there.
She, I told you that the minute as soon as she landed in New York, you know what she said? She said, Mum, I'm moving here.
I did.
Yeah,
wanted to
and
move
I said,
here.
well, we're all going to have to come, so make room for everyone, thanks. Yeah.
And then by that point, making room for everyone, we're no longer
They
in New
all,
York.
and then all of a
We're
sudden,
in San Fran or something.
then all of a sudden they said, no, we're not moving, sorry.
Sorry, I'm not bringing the whole family.
Well, I was talking to someone today and she said, oh, if I move, interstate, she said, and I said, oh, wait, you miss your mum? And she said, Mum's coming.
Yeah. Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's nice.
It's nice.
That's
okay.
nice.
Yeah. All right. So I also like this look as a casual look because I'm not a casual girl. I'll put it out there. You probably know that already. But you know what? I am falling in love with casual things, but worn in a very stylish way.
And I think by adding a touch of leather makes it so Melbourne.
Look at this.
Because Melbourne and New York have very similar vibes.
We're
by the way.
similar. Oh,
Similar.
This has got the little papers in there. It's brand new. Just came in. This
We're
is gonna be
sisters,
released-
not twins.
Yeah. But,
No, New York and
oh,
Melbourne.
New
Sorry,
York.
not
Okay,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, not
No,
me.
we're mum and daughter. Anyway, this top is a restock because it's sold out in a day, and it's coming any day now. So I'm giving you a sneak peek. I don't know if I should do the sneak peeks because people think, well, come on, can I have it now? You think
There might be some.
Have a look, there might be
There
some.
might be some.
But if you miss out, there'll be some in a few days.
I think it's coming on Monday.
Okay, on Monday. Look again. But have a look at that. What I've done, I've cinched that in because I've got all this held in. You don't have to do it like this. You can have it baggy with a shirt underneath again because this, with this shirt, would look amazing.
Amazing.
No, actually, I was going to do this as a hanger Jane, wasn't I? Okay, I'll do hanger Jane. I'll actually put on the one hanger and dress her properly. Poor Jane, geez.
Sandy's saying her dad wore coats. It was in Scotland, but the thing is, I feel like men X amount of years ago, they
in
would wear a
Scotland,
coat.
yeah.
These new guys.
Was he stylish?
He
How,
was.
how do you know? I can't see it.
Well, it's gone. It
It's
was
gone.
there, but it's
Okay.
gone. We don't get you for long.
Only for a minute. Yeah, only for a minute. Look, it's already gone. Okay.
Gone.
There's Kerry. Okay. So you see that? It's like that on you, and then that skirt. Look,
Yeah, cute. No, I think that's really cute.
hot, ladies, hot. So you can do the same thing with this. Okay, you can wear a shirt, your cami, something underneath if you don't want this. Oh, look, you do. Oh, this is hot. Look at that, even with my shoes. What a vibe!
What a vibe.
ladies.
What a vibe. You win.
This is just amazing.
That is a vibe.
Wow.
Wow, wow.
Yeah. Wow.
You know what you are?
Cool.
Motto. Hot, hot. You know that means hot in Swahili. We learned that last night.
we met this gorgeous,
Hot,
Swahili,
hot.
stunning girl. Can I say?
Hot, hot.
Do not remember names.
Do you know what? Sorry. We're talking about her, so we won't
She's
say
hot.
her name.
Won't say her
She's
name.
hot. Well, I mean, she probably doesn't care. But do you know she's an ex-AFL football player, women's football?
Yeah,
the
so
girls
you can
one.
probably figure her out. She's
Yeah.
the beautiful one. She's gorgeous, yeah. You know, she came up to us and she said, in Swahili, motto means hot. And I'm thinking, wow, just like that. We didn't even know. She said, yeah, there you go. So now we can just say motto and we know that means hot.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's like diva. Hot.
Yeah, diva.
Comment hot or diva, so we know you're listening, or comment the number 30 if you actually want to link.
If you want to, and not only that, if you talk to us, we'll reply. So because
No one cares. No one wants to talk to us. Fine.
okay,
All
you don't
said
want to talk to us,
nothing.
that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
All right, no, I
I'm
love
up
that.
to
I think I
love that.
good.
Do you
No,
want
I
that
like
too?
that. Yeah, the hat's like.
The hat
Oh,
is
what
a
you think?
cool
No,
thing.
I'm not putting it on properly because I've got a bun. All right, now I
okay.
want to show you guys our Milan jumper. This is our model Milan. Also comes in black. It's a really luxury, beautiful, fine fabric. It did also come in like more of a fluffy type fluffy type fabric, and we've got another fabric to come. So if you love this style but you've missed out on your size, sit tight. I am wearing a size small. I've pulled it down a little bit long just to kind of cover this area. Added a sneaker. I mean, how hot is that? Just as a simple everydayer. There's a few ways you can wear it. I do like having that extra touch of the cap.
I think that makes it look really cool.
If you don't want to style it like this, or if you want to wear it with something else other than numerical pants, you can also, which I kind of like this, just tuck it up and wear it a bit shorter. You don't have to have it pulled down. I mean, I might even go to the extent of doing a bit of a front tuck
Yeah, I've been
and
doing
having
that.
like a sporty.
Yeah, I've actually been wearing that as with a tuck.
Yeah, I love
think
it with the
looks
tuck.
really cool.
Even like that, like all of a sudden I'm very active,
Yeah,
inspired.
and it's a very sophisticated top.
I think this top's one of my favourites. I absolutely love it.
Okay. Yeah, it's amazing. Sorry, I'm looking at myself because this is size 12 and Lauren said it would work. Okay, it's big.
Okay, it would work.
No, I've got to do something to it.
Yeah, everyone
Well,
else will get their
shoes.
size, but
You've got shoes.
she's only 5 foot.
Yeah, I'm shorty and I'm little.
She's
So-
itty bitty.
This is what I'm going to do.
Oh, okay, yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. I'll show you what I've done. I've just wrapped it around, tied it in a knot. So if you get a size, it's like if you're a size 12, buy a 16, and if you're a size
What?
16, buy a size 20, and you get this.
Okay, so you've got to size up 2 sizes if
Yeah,
you want
size
to
up
have it.
2 sizes, and you get this. So you can wrap it around. It looks pretty sensational. Actually, it's kind of sexy. Look.
I love it like that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love a sheer
You
shirt.
can't do it. You can't do it if you get your size.
Yeah.
So just bear that in mind. Okay. I'll undo it and show you again. There.
So you
look,
open
see?
it up,
So that's it as a size 12. Okay.
which looks huge because it's all about the proportions.
It looks huge. I can't wear it. I wouldn't wear it like that because it's not stylish enough.
That's
Some people couldn't get away with it, mind you. Mind you, some people could.
Well, I think if you were taller, that you could.
Yeah. Well, if you're tall, you get away with different stuff, as if, than people who are short. But if you're short, grab the opposite ends and wrap it around you like that. Doesn't matter what it looks like. You fix it up later. Here we are. Look at that. And tie a knot. Tie 2 knots so it doesn't come undone. You want to make sure you're secure. And this sticks. So I was going to pull that down.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah. And then you can just sort out the front.
I didn't want you to have a faux pas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I haven't got my boobies showing.
No,
But
well,
that
you know.
Yeah, and you can undo that and make it. You can make that sit. I'd wear it like this. I'd actually wear it like this.
I love that.
I think that's pretty cool.
And it looks
And then-
like you haven't even tried, it just happened
Because I
naturally.
haven't. I've just grabbed it and tied it around the back. And then what else I would do is, because I'm this girl that likes to be extra, I'm extra, I'm going to add this and put it over my shoulders.
You are extra.
I am extra, but I like
But
it.
you know what? You know who's extra?
Who?
Miranda Priestley.
Yeah, 'cause
And
I chose her as
would
my
like her.
what was it called? Pop lollipop stick? Is that what they're called?
Oh, I don't really know.
Okay. Her hand on a stick. I call it a lollipop stick. It was Miranda's face, and then we kind of walked around like this, and everyone said, no, you're supposed to hold it down here. So then we put it down here so they could see who we were.
She's not. It's
I'm a
different
bit
generation.
Weird. I'm a bit weird, yeah, I didn't know. Anyway, so this is my outfit.
I love that. I think that's really, really cool. Do you want to try on the black trench as well?
Have I got another outfit? Oh, no,
No, just on top.
I've got that.
Yeah, and that. Okay, you've got lots of things.
Yeah.
I've gone for a sheer shirt as well. Now I am wearing my size. This is our Viscose Charlie shirt. Also comes in white. Also comes as a sheer oversized blogger shirt. So if you don't want a button down, we do have other options. What I've done is you can wear a little black cami. That's cute.
That's
Yeah,
cute.
I like
can
that.
do this now.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, yeah.
You should do
Yeah,
this.
give that to me.
Yeah, and I'll do my other top.
So I'll just do this over the shoulders so I don't hide the whole outfit. But what I've actually got is I've popped a belt. I'm really into this at the moment. Underneath something sheer.
Oh, yes.
So it's not too much.
I think that's gorgeous.
And
that's
you
a
don't,
great idea.
You don't have to be showing skin here. Pretend you're wearing an actual cami, just whatever. Something with a bit of bling. Even like a chunky western belt or any of the belts, even, stuff like that. Anything that's got some sort of a standout buckle.
Even, you know what I think? An animal belt.
Oh, yeah, an animal belt.
Because then you can see the print. Have you got an animal belt? Okay. We don't have an animal belt, but an animal belt would look good.
But I think any kind of belt, and then of course I'm going to wear my favourite scarf.
Yes.
Oh, this is a bit Devil Wears Prada.
This
is a bit Nigel, but a girl's version. You know the man?
No.
The man.
Oh, the man with
the glasses.
The man with the glasses.
This is a bit Nigel, I think, this outfit, but as a woman.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cute. Oh my god, I want this. Love that too. Love that. You need that.
Wow.
Wow.
I need it.
Wow.
I need so many clothes because I've only got 4 wardrobes full.
Wow.
I need to get more.
Wow.
You know what I reckon is really sad? When
What?
people think they've got enough clothes. I used to think I had enough clothes and I was giving them away because I restricted myself to one wardrobe. Okay, it's a big wardrobe, one wardrobe. And then you know what happened? My daughter came along and said, Mum, you don't have to have, you can put your clothes in all the other bedrooms. So I did.
I mean, I
Hence
think
4 other wardrobes. No, 4 wardrobes altogether. That's pretty serious. A lot of clothes.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you do own
But
a
I
fashion
don't care.
company.
Yeah, I own a fashion company. I
So,
like it. I like it. Look
yeah.
at that.
Yeah, but you want to keep your special things, and by the time you get to 72, you've accrued a lot more special things than I've got.
Yeah, and
you've
aren't
got
you
special
sad?
things.
Aren't you sad you've given away some of your things over the years?
Yeah, I have, but my things were crap. Your things are special. Do you know what I mean? You get to an age, and it probably takes till you get to my age to actually be able to buy special, unique things because you've got to travel and you find special stuff.
Well, I'm really sad. I mean, I've kept some of the things. One thing I bought in Paris like 45 years ago. I'm really sad that those things I bought in Paris 45 years ago, I gave away. Why? What was I thinking?
Well, who do you give them to?
Probably the op shop.
Do they still have them?
Damn,
If you've got any of
I
those
gave
things,
them a long time ago.
yeah, if you've got them though, can you please bring them to 19 Abbott Street? That's our office address. So,
So any
it's
op shop
public
that's
info.
got anything made in France, just bring it over. Bring it back. It's mine.
Yeah, or any designer labels as well. When I was in New York, I went thrift shopping with a personal shopper, so I knew where to go.
Wow.
And we went to all where like the rich people in New York live, and they had designer brands turfed out for not much. For not much. I got an Armani shirt. My daughter got all the brands. I don't even know what they are. Like Helmut Lang, Jacques Mousse.
Well, they did that in Devil's Wears Prada.
It was
They were
so
talking
good.
about they were op shopping all these designers.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
It's a fun movie actually.
It is fun.
If you're into fashion, go.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an Emily in Paris, but in New York.
Yeah, with
that
someone
right?
else.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thank you so
That's
much
it,
for
we're done.
watching. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Bye for now.
Remember that slide?
Oh, I'm just about to.